you know, you could rely on things like Nikita and stuff. Like, you can't really rely on the even the desyncs. They're just like underwhelming.
At the same time, too, it's like since these characters take a lot of skill to use, it means that not a lot of people are going to use them, especially competitively, which means a lot of people are not going to know the matchup against them.
Yeah. So we'll see if the matchup, lack of matchup knowledge is going to affect MadSpace here as we start here on PS2.
I feel like Palutena can totally just space out these climbers, especially with that auto reticle.
If anything, I feel like landing there is going to be a big key, whether that beats side B or not. And and what I like about MadSpace is instead of like just targeting any of the climbers, he's specifically targeting the main climber to get that juicy percent, and then go after the Nano.
Contrary to my previous statement, it seems like MadSpace actually knows how to handle this pretty well.
Yeah, the general like play style against this has been the same since Melee.
Yeah,
separate the climbers and they're half of a threat.
Yep.
Where it's different is what can they do to you in this game. We all know the infamous Melee wobble and the brawl handoffs.
Yeah, most importantly against the climbers, just play as safely as you can, because one mistake is going to cost you a stock very easily. Not so much in this game, since wobbling is gone as well as chain grabs.
Good luck, my friend. And meanwhile, couldn't mash out of that in time. Yeah, mashing out of Blizzard in any like special states gets progressively worse the higher percent you are, to the point where it's like there's no point in him mashing unless you're like destroying your controller, because you're not gonna get out. Including and not limited to. There goes Nana. Bye bye, Nana. Nice platform cancels back air. Good coverage with the dash attack. And I feel like MadSpace isn't really covering the landings as well as he should, allowing LordTet to come back, but let's go fam. Falling there is going to take that first stock. 23% on Palu is not enough. Not too much to worry about. Nice desync. Oh, here it comes. Oh,
the Melee flashbacks.
I mean, can you pull that mic a lot closer to your face?
Yeah.
There you go.
Right there, bro. Let's see. Nice up smash.
Ooh, good dash attack. Spacing it around like you should be. Ooh, a nice up smash from Ices.
You're a little low on your...
I think you might just be talking low.
Alright. Nice desync Blizzard.
Putting so much pressure on ledge for Paul. He really doesn't want to be there.
Oh my goodness, another up smash out of shield.
Ooh, finishing out with the up air.
You gotta respect. Well, Popo doesn't have the... most of Ice Climber's knockback, believe it or not, actually comes from Nano. So, Popo is more starter and more damage, while Nana's got knockback. Treat Nana like a Luma and Rosalina and Luna.
Oh, wow, that's a great analogy.
Yep. That's how Rosalina actually got it from the climbers.
Oh, unfortunate SD from Paulo there, gonna close out the game.
Yeah, hate to see that happen on MadSpace.
Yeah, I really did. Gotta say though, those desyncs were putting in a lot of pressure, especially when it came to the ledge, where Paulo doesn't really have that many options to get out, besides maybe teleport or nair and stuff.
Yeah, and you can't risk dropping down, because the blizzards will catch you, and if you're frozen at a certain percent, you're just dead.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna stick with the Paulo. Hopefully no SD's not coming out this time. Starting off on Town Hall City here. Icy's gonna start off with pressure, but good nair from Paulo.
Yeah, I like this stage selection just because he wants more room to move around and not have to deal with it, able to run away from these climbers. Ooh, yeah, the up air trading with the nair. Due to the high disjoint in the second character hitbox. Yo, guys, if you ever have power traumas, just pick up Ice Climber.
Yeah, honestly.
Just learn D6 forehead.
Icy's really putting in some work. And here we thought Paulo was going to be doing so much damage with all that space. Oh, wow.
punished on that up smash, but I don't even think he could have gotten anything out of it. Palu's out of shield options, besides rising there.
Yeah, pretty bad. Once you catch Palu in disadvantage, it's really hard for her to come back to stage. Especially when she doesn't have stage control, it's really bad.
That's a lot of characters. Try to dash in and like move over, but LordTet is ready.
Let's see what he can do. Yeah, stage pressure. Oh, trying to trap Icy's on that ledge, but she's going to be able to come back.
LordTet isn't the type of player to be scared to press a button in any situation. You think you have him in disadvantage, he's just going to press a button. He's going to surprise you. Oh, the
look at that.
Oh,
wow.
he missed
That
it.
was incredible.
He could have gotten the spike, but he just missed it. He just missed it.
Paul's going to send both of them at it.
There it is.
Oh, a good bear.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
No, actually, not looking too bad. Only 50%, but if he doesn't...
Ooh,
never mind.
Oh,
Commentators
God, you saw MadSpace's face. He's like...
Yeah.
That's how you know.
I don't think anyone was ready for that. Ooh, the blizzard. Oh, gonna lead to up to Aaron's bear.
Yo, when do you ever see Palu's air dodge?
This pressure.
That's how you know, like the pressure's getting to you.
Yeah, exactly. Icy's really holding this
air
ledge.
dodge to ledge. He's keeping himself safe, but where can you land? Oh god, that's it.
Nowhere. The answer is
Oh,
nowhere.
he missed it. He missed the up tilt to up smash confirm off the blizz. But catching the teleport and yikes, a 2-0 from LordTet.
Yeah, it seemed like for a majority of that game, Palu just really could not find
I'm gonna
her
start
footing.
yelling at NJ players to start playing more of the cast so they can realize at least a little bit what some of these characters are, because I feel like they look at like, oh, you're not top tier, oh, you trash.
Oh, yeah,
And then you get bodied in tournament and be like, what happened?